He was here on earth. He knew the secret sins of the people. He knew what they'd done, where they'd been. When Philip come to him after he found Nathanael, walked up and said, "Behold an Israelite, in whom there is no guile," as the beginning of his ministry. While Philip standing in the prayer line said, "Well, how did you know me, Rabbi," or Reverend, whatever you want to call it, Master, I think, or Teacher is the right interpretation. "How did you know me?" He said, "Before Philip called you when you was under the tree, I saw you." He didn't say, now you know what the outsiders stood around? Said, "That man's a spiritualist. He's Beelzebub. That's the prince of all the devils." In other words, he was the best mind reader there was. He's the prince of the devils. But you know what? Philip said, "Thou art the Son of God, the King of Israel." And he had eternal life.
There he come out, there was nothing. And then here come the Logos. That looks like a halo hanging yonder. No man has seen God at any time now, eye to eye. And here's the Logos. Looks like it's a supernatural being. It's a halo. That's the Son of God. Not eternal sonship, because the words don't go good together. That's Catholic doctrine. But eternal, how could it be a sonship and be eternal? If it's the Son, it had to have a beginning of time. Eternal's forever, see? So eternal sonship, there's no such a word to make that sensible.
God shall be given all glory and all praise will be given to the great, holy, infant Son of God. There, that great space where no one can fathom in their mind beyond that. That space, eternity, that's Jehovah God out there. And we're taught in the beginning that the Logos, or the Son of God, went out of God. Now, I do not believe in eternal sonship. That's even radical to even mention such a thing, eternal sonship. How, if he had an eternal sonship, well, if he's an eternal sonship, how can he be a son? He had to have a beginning.
He was a God-man. I believe he was the infinite Son of God, born to the Virgin Mary. That's right, everything the Bible said he was, I believe he was. When he was on earth, he looked like God, he talked like God, he preached like God, he rose like God, he ascended like God.
The Spirit left him in the Garden of Gethsemane. He had to die, man. Remember, friends, he didn't have to do that. That was God. God anointed that flesh, which is human flesh. And he didn't, if he went up there as God, he'd never died that kind of death. Think he'll God.
There, think of it. They said he saved himself, others. He saved the others, himself he cannot save. That was a compliment. He couldn't save others and himself. Did you ever think of it? He was the Father. Amen. He was Father God as a sacrifice.